It's the Heffron and Reap Bonus Show.
Oh, sweet!
This is the place where the guys upload bonus shows while they're on the road. Sometimes it's just John. Other times it's John and John.
Huh?
Either way, it's all good.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2012 Title I Digital Zombies Relationship Edition. And now, we speak for an exclusive relationship with an emotionally available audience who got a great sense of humor. Please give a very warm welcome to your host, last comic standing winner, John Heffron.
Yes, that is true. This is the Heffron Reap Bonus Show. I'm John Heffron. I am still on the road doing the Just for Laughs tour. With me right now is Godfrey.
Word.
Can you name all the cities we've been in without looking at a piece of paper?
Whoa.
Since day one.
Prince Edward Island, St. John, Kitchener, Hamilton, London, Halifax,
We weren't in Halifax yet.
we did Halifax.
We weren't.
Yeah,
We did Kitchener, Hamilton,
We did Halifax.
London, Ontario.
We were in Halifax, dude.
We've not been to Halifax yet.
Okay. We were in Halifax.
When? What happened in Halifax?
We were in Halifax
What
because
mall did we go to?
we didn't go to any mall in Halifax. There was something across the street from us in Halifax. We were at the Delta, and I was looking at them little mall across from us because I know someone that lives in Halifax.
Is that the restaurant we walked in with you and all the white people looked at you because you were black? Is that the place? Or is that Prince Edward Island? Or has that been every place we've gone
They
to?
didn't know every place. No one looked at us. They just knew we were Americans. There's black people.
We've been to Halifax? All right, anyway.
We were in Halifax, dude.
All right, perfect.
You'll look up at your paper and you'll say, damn, I was wrong.
All right. Yeah, well, I don't feel like doing it now.
I know.
We just got through an amazing show
right.
in Toronto at Massey Hall.
Massey Hall, that was awesome.
And the other night we actually recorded some podcast stuff for about 3 hours.
Yep.
And it was terribly funny.
Yeah.
Unbelievably funny that I
Yes.
want to set up because when you're about to hear this, I'm going to edit out a big chunk.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to kind of jump right into what we did last night. That was pretty funny. But we'll set that up after.
Right.
First off, if you've never heard of Godfrey before, Godfrey, you were in Soul Plane.
Soul Plane.
You were in Zoolander.
Fat Girls. Been in Comedy Central. I was a 7-Up dude one time.
So you were the 7-Up dude?
In 2003, after Orlando Jones, I did that for about 2 years. And I've done a half-hour special Comedy Central. I've done an hour special I did like a year and a half ago. It's called Black by Accident last year. I did an hour special. I'm always on VH1 doing a lot of talking head commentary.
And you do a lot of impressions. You do about 1 million impressions.
Not 1 million.
But you do a lot, though.
Do some.
Let me hear, I heard you today, and I don't want to put you on the spot, but just do literally like almost a sentence. Muhammad Ali.
I'm fast. I'm pretty. I shook up the world. I told you Joe Frazier's too ugly to be the champ. I'm so fast. I'll turn out the light and get into bed before the room gets dark. I'm fast.
All right. Who else do you do?
This is how it goes. Sal. I am with Muhammad Ali.
Do you do?
What else did I
You've
do?
been doing Bane constantly.
Bane?
in the
So,
one time.
Batman.
Yeah.
You think the darkness is your ally? I was molded in the darkness. I was born in it. That's Bane. Bane is Tom Hardy plays Bane in the new Batman. And and I've been doing my Bane, and I want people to get, yes, Batman.
Right. He's been doing that every mall we go to, where he'll talk
the
to.
darkness is your ally.
Can you do me yet?
shoot the body.
What?
I have a very probably mimicky voice.
You probably do.
It's really
it's
nasally?
like you go, forget it. It's like you do this whole like.
And Godfrey and Breuer, who you're hearing in a second, they've both explained to me that
See my Breuer laugh? Did you see my Breuer laugh?
You both explained to me that I have a certain look on my face.
John Heffron has this look like someone just told him some bad news.
Constantly, you guys say that I look that way.
You always
all
look
the
like
time.
you're about to go, yo, could you not bother me right now? I'm really thinking about like my taxes, or I just lost some stock. You have
Really?
that
I
look
have
like
that
you
look?
lost. You have that look like something happened in a soap opera, and right before they go commercial,
Right.
they go, you lost all your money. Dun, dun, dun.
Into my face.
Yeah, your face always looks
Yeah, because
like
that bums you out. Because even when Breuer goes, even when you smile, it looks like
it looks worried. It looks like it's painful. When you when you laugh, you look like you don't want to laugh for a long time. You want to get back to being worried again.
Really?
Yeah, you do.
Well, that's
You do.
a personality trait. I need to change that.
No, that's your face structure. You
Yeah, but if
born like
everyone
that.
goes that he looks like he's a worrying guy.
That's
then
your face, though. You can change your face.
No, but I don't know.
That's it. But your eyes are your eyes. That's it. They're like that. That's it. And then your face, you can't change that. Now you're going to try and change it and look more worried.
Right. Now I'm worried it's my face.
Now you look worried. It's matching the situation.
Now I'm worried about whether my worry face is looking too much. We have to set up we're actually going to set up. No, I don't want to set up the clip yet, but me and Godfrey have found on this trip that our musical stylings
Very much the same. Very much the
are
same.
almost identical.
Impressive.
And Jim Breuer is very impressed with my rapping capabilities, which I don't know how to rap, but I'm familiar with.
You're familiar with it, man. You try to get down. You try to get down.
Of rap songs.
You do know a lot of rap songs, old school rap too. I'm talking about real old school when around the birth of it.
Yeah.
You know that real.
A beat street, the king of the beat.
I see you rocking that beat from across the street. A beat street is a lesson. You know that shit.
So that one impression I want to see. Can you teach people how to do impressions?
You can kind of
because I can't do any.
I'm teaching
Although
Shaq.
in the next clip you'll see. I don't want to say what I do.
Yeah.
But we were screwing around. It was literally one of the funnest nights, and we're going to just play that clip. I found out that I can do one impression. Not good.
Right.
But it comes up that I can do at least one.
Right. I like, here's an example, like Shaq. We all know Shaquille O'Neal's voice.
And you have a show coming out.
I have a show coming out with Shaq called Shaq Upload. It's like Tosh.0, but it's me, Shaq, and Gary Owen. And it's coming out in January, February on True TV. And Shaq's voice is like,
What's up, everybody? It's Shaq Upload. I'm just talking about, you know what I'm saying?
That's how he talks. I'm trying to teach him how to do Stewie, which I was taught by another guy, this guy named Patrick Garrity, who's a stand-up comic.
Right.
And he taught me how to do Stewie.
Right.
And all I say is Brian.
You just do one word.
What? Brian.
Right.
Brian.
What if you were to say like a sentence?
Brian, come here, Brian. See, I can do that.
Right.
But I can keep going. But I think just Brian gets a huge laugh.
Right.
The fact that I go, Brian, come here, Brian.
Right.
Now, I try to teach Shaq that. And that's hard because Shaq's voice doesn't change. So you should see him do it. He goes,
Brian. He goes, Brian.
and I'm trying to teach him, but his voice is just Shacky. Everyone else can do Shaq, but Shaq can't do anybody else.
I probably, if I was to want to do any voices,
Who could you do?
Well, I would like to learn how to do Denzel.
Oh, would you?
Because I don't know if it's the dialogue when you say it or
It's the pattern of speech. Remember people's patterns of speech. It's certain words that they say,
Right.
certain phrases that they say that can get you in there. Like I watched Dean Edwards. I watched a guy named Reggie Reg, another guy, Jay Farrow, who's on SNL.
Right.
Their Denzels, incredible.
Yeah.
And Reggie Reg
Edwards
probably
is really
has the
good.
best. The Reggie Reg is unbelievable. And so I learned, because I'm an impressionist, I can change my voice. Sometimes you got to practice some impressions. They don't come right away.
Right.
I learned it. I saw Reggie Reg. And so, like, Denzel would do this whole, all right, okay, so, I'm here, you're here. You know that behind that, all right, okay. Is that what you telling me? Is that what you telling me?
Right.
Reggie was going, is that what you telling me? So that's a good phrase that Denzel says. Okay, all right. What's your name, son? Huh? Is that what you telling me? Okay. You know that okay, huh?
Okay.
Now,
all right.
Do it.
Is that what you're telling me, son? See, I sound...
You sound like John Heffron.
Yeah, see. Okay. All right. See, I can't do it.
You just started just now. Maybe you take a couple months. All right.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Yeah, okay. You know, do it.
What am I saying? I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous to try to do it. Okay.
You trying to do me, you, huh?
You're trying to, huh?
Yeah. You sound
come
like
in here?
John
I don't understand.
Heffron, Washington.
Yeah.
You sound like Denzel Heffron.
I wish there was a way we could get the people who listen to this podcast to... Oh, I wish my Google Voice was set up.
What Google? Oh, okay.
Where I would have them call in with their Denzel impressions.
Right.
Because you just feel just way more confident if you, like...
You could probably...
I would order food...
Yeah.
Constantly as Denzel. Like, I would go to Sonic.
Okay, you go like this.
Which is my new favorite place because I did a
Welcome to
event.
Sonic. Okay, here, I'm gonna pretend like
I would be the
ordering.
Sonic
Ready?
people.
Welcome to Sonic Burger. May I take
I
your
want
order?
you to do it.
No, okay, you say welcome to Sonic Burger and I'll do my Denzel.
Yeah, do you know some awesome, Sonic, just get like tater
just do
tots.
Sonic.
Okay, ready?
I'll do tater tots and
Hi,
burger.
welcome to Sonic. May I help you?
Yeah, okay, all right, this Sonic, huh? Okay, I'm looking at your menu. Let me get the tater tots, huh? Yeah. Let me get the tater tots. All right.
Okay, you're going to have the tater tots. Is there anything else I can get you?
Okay, let me get a burger. Okay, you got a burger? Make sure that you have no cheese on my burger, okay? I don't want no cheese on my burger, huh? I don't want no onions, okay? You understand where I'm coming from, huh? Is that what you telling me? Is that what you telling me? I just got 2 orders?
Now, how do you put your chin down when you do it? Or do you...
I watched Denzel's, you have to watch his the way he moves.
So your voice doesn't have to, because I have a nasally.
Right.
Rachel Butero, who we do the show with normally, who does amazing voices. She's like, you could do Jerry Lewis, but I don't want to.
You could do Jerry because it's that high. You're at that pitch. You can.
But Denzel, I'll never be able to.
That's not true.
Okay. All right. See? God, I suck.
You sound like Denzel Heffron.
All right, the whole tour. Or who do you think I can do if I was to do a voice?
Try, can you do Cosby?
No.
You just gave up. Now watch here. You just gave up. See, that's your problem.
I can't.
You give up. You have the give up face. Now you have a low self-esteem face. You need to cut that shit out. Here, we're gonna try Cosby. Everybody can do a version. Okay, okay. Let's try. For some reason, Christopher Walken is a huge impression. I'll hear different impressions of Christopher Walken, and they all sound good. One may be other than the other, but if you isolate each one, it's like, wow, that's Christopher Walken. Can you do Christopher Walken?
No.
I can do maybe, man, I'm here in John Heffron's on the podcast. The cast is good, and I'm embarrassed. That's Christopher Walken-ish.
Right.
I could probably keep working on it, but I lose it a little bit. The other day, I was here talking to that Heffron, the comedian, those jokes. It was good. How embarrassed me.
How do people do Cosby without going, and the jello pudding?
Okay, well, you should, but pudding is a good word. Pudding. See, do it.
Pudding.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
You said You fucking stocked your throat up. What did you do? Here, do it. Ready?
Okay, ready.
Everybody follow John. I'm gonna practice. Everybody's gonna practice how say pudding like Cosby. Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Here we go.
Pudding.
Ding.
Pudding.
Pudding. Pudding.
Wait, why are you going? You're doing the lion from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Which you'll see. Yeah, it's the clip we're about to play.
Pudding.
Pudding.
See, pudding.
Pudding.
You got to go pull and then go ding.
Pudding.
Yeah, pudding.
Pudding.
Where is the pudding? Say the pudding.
Pudding. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Fucking do it.
Here's the impression. Here's the only impression I can do.
Give me some Jello pudding.
Can't do it. Here's the only impression I can do.
What are you talking about? We're going to sit here and we're going to get John Heffron to do the Cosby pudding.
Try Richard Pryor. Maybe I could do Richard Pryor.
Richard can come from Cosby. You can go, you see, you got that. That's some funny shit. See, white people, you a funny motherfucker. Y'all know John Heffron? Shit, that's a bad motherfucker, Jack.
All right, well, we'll show
Can you do Richard? You didn't do Richard yet.
Maybe on the next podcast. I'll work on
man.
it. You
didn't even bother to try Richard.
But what I want to set up now is what we're about to go into.
Okay.
Long story short, we ate pancakes. It was late.
Yeah.
We came back to the room.
Right.
We started talking about music.
Yep.
Me and Godfrey started doing a rap from Beat Street, the Christmas rap, and I'll play a little bit of that. And then at some point during the conversation, Breuer says,
well, tell them what the Christmas rap. It's Kool Mo D and Dougie Fresh when they were with the Treacherous Three. This is like 1984.
Yeah,
dude.
so you'll hear us almost do that. And then we started, I guess the stem was we would pick up a random 80s song that we really didn't know, just the lyrics.
Yeah.
And Breuer said that he could Metallica or AC/DC.
He would metal it.
He would metal any lyrics we gave to him. So then we were picking like really kind of pussy-y kind of 80s fluff.
Yeah.
To go, we want to hear it as a metal song.
Right.
And then halfway during that, Godfrey decides that you were going to
Armstrong it.
Louis Armstrong
it.
And then I come up with something kind of halfway through. And so we're going to start kind of in the middle of that conversation.
Yeah.
I'll play a little stinger right now. But it was I hope you guys will hear how much fun we had, because it was to the point where
it was hours.
I was like, security's going to come up to the room, because
nobody
we literally did it for hours. Every song we came up with was so funny.
It was like a sleepover. It was almost like a sleepover.
That's what it was. And I listened to it, and it comes across. So, like I said, we're going to kind of jump in to that conversation, but we gave you enough of the backstory. So,
Pudding.
Why do I go up?
Why you go pudding? What do you did to pudding? Where do you do that? Look at pudding. Where is the pudding?
Okay, all right.
You doing your
Want me to?
Yeah, okay, so you talking like Cosby, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to play the clip? I suck.
What about Bane? Do Bane.
Heffron and Reap, this is the bonus show with John Heffron. If you haven't already, please check out heffronandreap.com.
What about me? Can I say something?
Click on our Amazon link. If you buy stuff, it helps support the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Well, I got a Godfrey comedian on Twitter, man. It's just, I
put that on the...
I need more followers, bro.
We'll get you some followers.
I would like more.
We'll put that on the description of this podcast.
Yeah, man.
They're going to want to follow you after they hear you singing the way we're about to sing right now. All right, guys, enjoy this. This was a super, super fun, bonding first part of the night with Breuer on the show. So here's me, Godfrey, and Breuer, really dropping it
all day.
Go to heffronandreap.com for tour dates and great links. Hey, did you get that? It's heffronandreap.com. Go there now.
I come from the land down under.
Oh, yeah!
What's the next line?
Wait. I come from the land down under. Women go and men plunder. Can you feel my thunder?
Where women go and men plunder.
Can you hear the thunder? Can you hear the thunder?
Could you hear the thunder? Can you hear the...
Could you metalize Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up? Rick rolled?
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, and love you around and desert you.
Never gonna leave you up. Never gonna give you up. What's the next line?
I was just looking at my phone to try to find some 80s. You can almost rap.
Wait, can you bring up lyrics? Like lyrics shit?
Dude, I mean, if somebody was on my laptop, they could.
Do full-blown sessions of these.
I'll buy some $25 beats. They have beats, and we'll just like get some beats online, and literally just start rapping Rick Springfield songs with the
All right, let's just stay creativity. I'm already like, all right, so here's how we do this as a film. Okay? This will how much more weeks we got? 2 more weeks? 2 more weeks, we can have 20 pages. No, listen to the arc. Yeah, I'm already. You don't understand. I come from the land down under.
Women go and men plunder. Can you hear that thunder? We never go, you never run, you never get cover.
That part's got to be like, we never run.
I met with a man from Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles.
What was the middle part? Gets fast.
Okay. Do you come from the man down under?
Do you come from the land down under?
Women grow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder?
Can you hear the thunder?
You better run. You better take cover.
You better turn. And you better take cover. And what's the...
He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. No, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Dude, I'm going to metal that out.
Metal that shit
Metal that out. Rap that out. What do you call... What is yours?
I don't have one. I don't have a thing.
He does do... This is fun.
I don't have a thing. Wait, what else? Oh.
Whoa. Oh, you caught
Oh,
it.
boy, this time.
Uh-oh. Did you get
Oh, boy.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, what up? Wait, there's... I met with a man from Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said, do you speak one language? He just smiled and gave me...
I come from the land down under. Land down under. Can you hear the thunder?
You better run. You better take... Yeah.
I come from the land down under.
Yeah, that's the song.
Can you hear? Can you hear the thunder?
You know all this? That's funny. That was a good song. I want to hear it now.
What?
No, the Land Down Under song would be. That's the greatest song ever, metal wise.
That's a great metal song.
That'd be it.
Yeah, this. Oh, this is fun.
I want to rap Rick Springfield though.
Yes.
We have that. We have one rap.
We need the lyrics.
Well, we'll put that up at another one. We don't have that capabilities
What's the first
now.
one you did?
Which one?
The first song you started rapping, I'm like, what do you? But you were
It was a Rick Springfield one. It was Jesse's Girl.
Jesse's Girl.
You can't get on?
Oh yeah.
Get online. We can
I was
find
trying
those
to-
lyrics to Jesse's Girl. And we just go, yo.
Wait a minute. Here's our assignment. Okay?
Okay.
Tomorrow, we pick one song that we love. You want to take an era, 80s, whatever, 90s.
Let's go 80s. Let's go 80s because that's a funner project.
80s song. Any
For the first
80s
one.
song you want.
Okay.
All right. And you got to rap it out.
I don't know how to sing.
No, you gotta rap it out.
I have to rap it out because I don't know how to
Do
sing.
whatever the way you do it.
Yeah.
And I'll metal it out. Now, do we
Same
take-
song though. We're taking all the same song. And
No, you take your personal favorite. This way you never have an advantage over it. And then you're not like, dude, you keep doing that because it's easy for... You pick your own. Whatever makes you happy.
Okay.
And it's not a competition.
No.
It's...
of course not.
You know how much fun this... Let's do this every...
Here's the Jesse Girl one. I need
It's not gonna happen.
I need a beat.
I need a beat. That's all.
Right, here's the,
beat. A beat.
Yo, check this.
I
Yo,
need a beat.
yo, listen.
You know
Yo,
how long I've been
here we
trying
go.
to figure this... Sorry.
No, I was just gonna. I found the lyrics.
I've written for years, metal this.
Metal everything.
Metal this, how funny we metal this.
Yeah.
Then I thought on the show, I'm going to do metal this, ballad that, ballad.
Yeah.
But this breaks it into a whole new realm.
Right.
Yo, check this.
What's up? What you got?
Jesse is a friend. Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something changed. It ain't hard to define. Jesse's got himself a girl, and I want to make her mine. And she's watching him with those eyes. And she's loving him with that body. I just know it. Yeah, and he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know, I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Where can I find a girl like that?
What?
Listen, yo, check it.
Word.
I played along with her charades. This that I know.
Yeah.
Oh, man, anyway. I don't know if I like that song as much, but it's good. You can
I want to
definitely
do Down on the Corner, CCR. I'm gonna do Down on the Corner. Give me Down on the Corner. Doom, 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 boom, 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 boom. Early in the evening, yeah, about summertime. You don't like that?
No, I'm not a fan song. I love all their other stuff. I love that shit. I love his voice. It's
All
something-
it long to be alive, holy Kalamazoo.
Also, keep in mind. I don't want to be a parent here.
That's that that's
I don't wanna be a parent, but
shit.
it's-
That's that bayou. Born on the bayou. Down, 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 down. Born on the bayou.
Yeah, you're right.
When I was just an innocent, coming to my daddy knee. Remember that? To my
There you go.
daddy knee. That's the shit.
There's Down on the Corner if you want to
love
rap.
CCR.
But you
Ready?
have to rap it
Okay.
somewhat quiet because it's 2 a.m. and I know the
All
kids
right.
You
next to
should
us.
talk those lyrics out.
Early in the evening, boom, just about summertime, over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. 4 kids on the corner trying to bring you up. Willie picks a tune out and blows it on the heart. I never knew that line right there. Blows it on the heart. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the poor boys are playing, bringing a nickel, tap your feet. Boom, 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 boom,
I don't know if that rhymes.
Rooster hits the washboard, and people just gotta smile. Blinky thumbs the gut bass and solos for a while. Poor boy twangs the rhythm out on his Kalamazoo. And Willie goes into a dance and doubles on kazoo.
Doubles on kazoo.
You know what we got to do once in a while? Know what we got to do once in a while?
Yeah.
Something like this. Like a piano. Bing, ding. Early in the evening, just about supper time. Over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. 4 kids on the corner trying to bring you up.
Willie
Picks a tune out and blows it on the heart.
Doom, doom, down.
In the corner where some summertime.
Down on the corner, out in the street.
From www.
Willie and the poor boys are playing, bring a nickel, tap your feet. Rooster hits the washboard, people just gotta smile. Blinky thumps the good bass, solos for a while.
Check this out. You're gonna love this.
I love that.
Can you do?
song.
Can you do "Breaking the Law" by Judas Priest? Check. I'm going somewhere.
Okay.
You're gonna love.
Okay, let's see.
You're gonna love this.
Breaking
Breaking the Law. Tell me this wouldn't be a brilliant song for the person I'm gonna say. And you do it, and I'll start it, and then as soon as you get it, go on it.
Hold on, let me find it.
Judas Priest lyrics. Breaking the Law. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Now the original version. Do you know what that sounds like?
I gotta hear
It goes,
it.
"Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. There I was, completely wasted, out of working down. All inside, it's so frustrating as skips and down. Feel as though nobody cares if I live or die, so I'm out to be breaking the law, breaking the law.
yeah,
All right, now,
okay, now.
tell me.
Okay.
This is how good this guy is. I just started messing around one day, and I went, oh my God. Boom, dee, dee, doom, dee, doom, dee. There I was, completely wasted, out of work and down. Boom, dee, dee, dee. All inside, it's so frustrating as I drift from town to town.
Wow.
And I feel as though nobody cares if I live or die.
That's it.
So I might as well put a little action in my life. Breaking the law. Oh, breaking the law.
Nice.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law. So much for that golden future. I can't even start. I've had every promise broken.
There's anger
in my heart.
Nice.
And you don't know what it's like.
You don't have
a clue. And if you did, mister, you'd find yourself doing the same thing too.
That's what the crowd
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
That's
breaking the law.
That's actually a good one.
Breaking the law.
Like you did the 9 Inch Nails.
Down, 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 down. You don't know what it's like. I said, you don't know what it's like. And that's why I'm breaking the law. Breaking the law.
That's Johnny Cash. That's cool.
Dude, let's
practically do
all of us doing
You can
this.
do Johnny
How much fun would that
I
be?
think you can Johnny Cash everything. I think you can, like you said, metal it. I think we can cash
Here's
it.
a couple
We
things.
can cash most shit. Maybe. Just the way
Breaking the law.
The way he's talking
It's
it
a
out.
good fit. It's just a good fit.
Breaking the law. The way he's talking it out. What other song?
That's the only one I ever saw him
What
do.
song you got? What song you like? What song you got? Well, I bet
to
you can
switch it
cash
up?
To switch it
Oh,
up.
to cash it? You want me to cash it?
No.
Let's try to cash it.
I'm going to pick a song you guys
Pick anyone.
are going to
Let's
cash.
try and cash it. We're
Yeah,
going
so
to cash
just give me a
it.
moment to figure out the song.
I'm Johnny Cash.
We're going to cash it.
Oh, we're going to
It's
cash
time
it.
to play.
Cash it.
We're with Johnny, Jim, and Godfrey, and we're about to play Cash It.
Cash It.
That's when you take any song you like, you email us, you send it in, however, Twitter, Facebook, whatever way you did
Johnny
it.
Cash it.
We picked one of those songs out of the hat, and right now, we gonna cash it.
We're gonna cash
Here
it.
we go. Let's see.
Cash
What
it
is
in.
our song,
Buddy,
Johnny?
we're
What
gonna
is our
cash it.
song?
Ready?
What do you got?
Johnny has picked a song. Tell us what it is, Johnny.
The song I'm going to have you guys cash it is going to be Real from the hits supergroup Duran Duran.
Okay.
Led by Samuel Ball.
Moving on the floor now, babe. You're a bird of paradise. Cherry ice cream smile, I suppose it's very nice. With a step to your left and a flick to your right, you catch that mirror way out west. You know you're something special and you look like you're the best. Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand, just like that river twisting through a dusty land. And when she shines, she really shows all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. Yeah, we cashed the shit out that bitch, boy. We cashed that motherfucker, baby.
Hold
You know
on.
what I'm saying? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was loud.
Yeah.
Contagious. We are making Toronto.
Want me to pick another one?
That was awesome.
Let me just look at it.
You can cash it, man. I'm telling you, cash the second joint.
Moving on the floor now, baby.
Let me just pick another one.
Paradise.
Where are you at? Where?
I have a harder time cashing that one.
Let me see. Where?
Let me pick more of a.
Is it? I've seen
Here, I
you
got one.
on the beach, and I've seen you on
Hold on,
TV.
Ready?
Try I want a metal. You know what I want a metal?
What do you want to know? I'm
I want to
cashing
see.
shit.
I want to see. You know what? I'll AC/DC stuff. I can
DC
AC/DC
that?
anything.
Really?
Anything.
He can.
Anything.
What about Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Oh, kill it.
Here we
Destroy
go.
it. You give me anything.
Here we go.
There's Sesame Street.
What's that?
This would be Corey Hart, Sunglasses at Night.
Ray? I got it.
Okay.
It's fucking.
It's here.
Cool intro.
Oh, mama. You know, I wear my sunglasses at night, man, so I can watch you weave. And I wear my sunglasses at night, so I can keep track of the vision in my eyes. Nice. Oh, mama, wear my sunglasses at night. You know I do.
Oh, see. What is just
What's it?
Just with the bait on the guy in shades. Oh no, the masquerade. The guy in shades. Oh no, I can't believe it. Bow, cause you got it made. Bow, and the guy in shades. Oh no. I wear my sunglasses at night.
Dude, I could spend my whole rest of my life just AC/DCing things.
Hold on, let me pick one more.
That was good.
Let me pick another one.
You started off like you don't start right away. You gotta play a solo. Go.
All their songs
Right.
start.
You gotta get into
Here,
that.
watch. Here's every one of their songs.
There's no way. You might not even.
It's always this
Yeah.
long,
yeah.
and then it almost makes his voice because he comes out of nowhere. What is that?
What's this on wheels?
Oh, is this shit? Oh,
Yeah, it's Wheels.
Dude.
Wait, what other?
Do you know this song?
Let me try.
This is Only You. The lyrics from yes. How the song goes. Looking in the ball in your eyes, I feel you calling my name. And I hear
Ready? Looking from a window above. It's like a story of love. Can you hear me? Come back only yesterday.
Who are you doing?
I'm moving farther away. Want you near me.
Is this cashing?
Yeah, I'm cashing.
Hold on.
All I needed was the love you gave.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Talk him.
Go. What? I'm where?
It's like a story of love. Can you hear me? Come back only yesterday. And I'm moving farther away. Want you near me?
And all I need was love you gave.
And all I need for another day.
And all that I ever knew.
Do the next one. I got someone to join in. Ready? Sometimes when I think of her name, I'm trying to do.
Okay, here.
I'm trying to do Willie Nelson.
I'm gonna Armstrong it now.
Mama, don't I? Sometimes when I think of her name, when it's only a game, when I need you, listen to the words that you say. It's getting harder to stay when I see you.
Ready? All I need was the love you gave. All I need was for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. This is gonna take a long time, oh yeah. And I wonder what's mine can't take no more. Wonder if you'll understand. It's the touch of your hand behind a closed door. All I needed was the love you gave. All I need for another day. And all I ever knew is only you. Oh, yeah.
So you can ACD.
You do whatever you wanted.
Whatever you do.
Whatever you want to do.
God, I don't know how to sing.
Doing it. Like, okay, I'm gonna Sylvester Stallone it. You know. Breaking the law.
Wait, here.
No.
Give me another 80s song. Give me just a random.
I was completely wasted, you know. I'm out of work. I'm down.
Only you, possible.
I feel as nobody cares, you know.
You don't know?
Yeah, breaking a law, you know, breaking a law.
Well, watch this.
You see, that's some funny shit breaking the law, goddamn. Motherfuckers is breaking shit. All I need is your love, bitch. Shit, I'm breaking the law, Jack. Goddamn, Jack. Wait, where are we at?
I don't know. I just picked Bryan Adams' Heaven.
Boy, cut like a knife, man.
But no, I was thinking this would be
Let's just go.
Lion from Wizard of Oz.
Cut just like a knife. Wait.
Think about our younger years. There was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. I don't want to sing anymore. I don't. There's nothing that could take you away from me. We've been down that road before. But I was moving. I keep coming. Baby, you're all that I want. When you lie here in my arms.
Just watching him do it.
I find it hard to believe we're in heaven.
That was good. I like that. You Wizard of Oz lion, nigga. Oh, my fucking, that's Burt Lahr. That's his name. Burt Lahr, who played the lion.
That hurt my
Burt
throat.
Lahr'd it.
You know what's
That hurt my
you know what's amazing about you? We're literally so like up. We're up here, and he waits patiently.
Patiently waits.
Because he's like, all right, I'm gonna have my. Wait till he gets here. He literally came around the corner.
He came out the front like, he goes, okay.
I even started going, hey, look who else I can do, you know? Here's another one. I'm still back.
Damn, bitch. His mother said, okay.
My head hurts.
That's my neck with this hurt.
Oh,
that was funny.
Wait a minute, the line he does. We're in. We're in.
Oh, that's fun.
What
Just give me another 80s song. We got to stick in that 80s world.
I ran so far away. Flock of Seagulls.
Didn't we do that one?
I don't think so.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Simple lyrics.
Safety dance?
Shout.
Shout, man. Ooh.
Could go a lot of directions. I always saw that as metal.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
But it could be anything. It could be anything.
Go on.
It could be AC/DC. It could be DC'd out. I like what you said. DC'd out?
DC'd out.
DC'd out.
DC'd out. DC'd out, man.
So we're going to do a mashup. Just when the other person stops, you have to sing it in your style.
Okay, you do your
What?
style. Okay. Yeah,
No, just we'll just, you can do a
What's that
mashup.
doing? What is that doing?
And you have to
What's
pick
that
it.
doing? What's that doing?
Wait, you have to pick. You can't say what you're doing.
Okay, I'm start. Ready? Is that shout? What the fuck is that?
Wait a minute. You know you make me.
Are
Yes.
you talking Tears for Fears show?
Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears.
This one's, this one.
Want to shout? Is that the?
Yeah, no, that's the wrong
That's
one.
Otis
That's
Kane?
Tears for Fears. Shout.
Shout.
Let it all out. These are the- Dude, that's pretty. When you listen to the words, it's really good lyrics.
It's good. You just go, wow, that's really good. They wrote the. It's like a story.
Wait till you read the lyrics. Yeah. I can't believe you shouldn't have to sell your soul.
Is that it? Oh no. Yeah. Okay, ready?
Shout, let it all out. These are things I could do without. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on. Tired of times you shouldn't have to sell your soul in black and white. They really ought to know. Wait, what?
That would be a good, that would have been a good meta one.
Yeah. Okay.
This
ready?
next paragraph.
Hit that.
No, it's a little higher. It was the violent time.
Right up here.
Okay. In violent times, you shouldn't have to sell your soul. No. In black and then white, they really are to know. No.
Oh, damn. It's good.
Those one-track minds that took you for working boy. That took you for a working boy. Kiss them goodbye. Kiss them goodbye. Goodbye. You shouldn't have. You should jump for joy. Jump for joy.
Oh, that was good.
They gave you life and in return to give them hell. As God has eyes, I hope to live and tell. I hope to live and tell. Oh, I don't know. I hope to live and tell. Okay, they gave you life. Eeyore.
Wait, where you at?
He's doing Eeyore.
Okay. All right.
Eeyore's always said donkey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. He always goes, why bother?
See if he works.
Why bother?
See if he
No,
works.
it doesn't.
They gave you love.
No.
Wait a minute, I got one. What about
You can cartoon it.
talk this out?
We need another song. Do you want me to step in?
They gave you. You gotta go. They gave you. You gotta. It's like a spoken word. They gave you life,
Where are you?
and in return, you gave them hell.
I got one.
As cold as I.
I got one.
I hope we live to tell. I hope we live to tell the tale.
I'm going to pick another song. No, hold on. I'm just going to pick another song.
Brothers and sisters, they gave you life. They gave you life, and in return, you gave them hell as cold as ice. And I hope we live to tell the tale. I hope we live to tell the tale. And
Who
when
you
you're
doing?
taking down your guard. Oh, shit. I was about
Who are you doing?
No, dude,
I'm
that's
doing a poet. I'm doing those black poets and shit. You know?
no, that was awesome. That was really awesome.
Yeah.
I hope.
Oh, man.
This is fun.
Which one are you doing?
Pick one.
It's not. Everyone that I'm typing is not coming up all of a sudden. Watch the.
All right, how about?
chord's
Sorry.
gonna
How about? Hold on.
I was trying to find Bright Eyes by Turner every time, and then I get a little bit lonely.
Turn around.
The site made calls Harmony Computer. I think I'll be leaving now.
bright eyes every time.
Okay, give me another song.
Apart, I can hear you calling now. I can hear you
I need another 80s song.
What about Carpenter's?
No.
Why do birds suddenly?
That's 70s, no?
Close to you. It is 70s.
It's
We'll
70s.
switch it up.
Well, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
But that's a. I think that's a song that can go anywhere. Everyone can find something in here.
I see.
So many different
Okay, here we go.
areas.
Okay.
Why do birds suddenly
Let's observe, and if you get something,
shout it
birds.
out like me? They long to be.
Okay. Doom, doom, doom,
dude, cash it
doom.
out. Absolutely.
Why do birds
Suddenly appear
every time you are near?
Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Why do stars fall down from the sky? Every time you walk by, well, just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. And so they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of golden star, and golden straight in your eyes of blue. And that's why all the girls in town follow you all around. Well, just like me, yeah, they long to be close to you.
You know they do. Take it, sweetie.
Take it on, that
I think I can AC/DC it.
You think you can do that? Oh, do it. AC/DC that. Okay, ready?
Wait. Wait.
Why do birds suddenly appear? Every time you are near, just like me, ooh, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall from the sky? Every time you walk by, just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day you were born, mama.
Nice. That was good.
That's a good.
It was going good. That was a good one.
The angels got together.
Yeah.
Okay, here I go. I got one. I'm going to Al Green it.
I love it.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Yeah. Why do stars fall down from the sky? Yeah. Every time you walk by. Oh, baby. Just like me. Oh, yeah. They long to be close to you. Yeah. Follow. Oh, yeah. On that day you were born, the angels got together. Yeah. And decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair.
Michael McDonald it.
Golden starlight.
Michael McDonald it.
In your eyes of blue.
Michael McDonald it.
Come true.
That is
Michael, I can't say.
Go ahead.
I don't know how to sing that. I go.
Ready? All right.
Yeah, you guys do it.
Michael McDonald.
What do birds on the appear? Every time you're near, just like me, they long to be. God, we have.
John goes, I don't know how to do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
One day we were born to angels together.
Do your line.
Dude, I don't know how to do this.
Why do birds get together?
You just nailed it.
Why do birds suddenly appear?
Oh, wait. You can new edition it. Hold on. You can. Hold on. I'm gonna lose it. You can new edition. Wait. Where were we?
Oh, man. New edition it.
You can.
Hold on. Stop. Wait. You.
No, we should Michael McDonald.
No. Where? Wait. What? Why do birds? What?
Where's this suddenly appear?
No.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time I'm near you? Oh, oh. I'm trying to do an addition. I can't do it.
Doing it, no.
Why,
Ready?
why do birds suddenly appear every time you're near? Oh, oh. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Oh, girl. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Woo! Just like me, they long to be, oh, baby.
My
Close
girls like
to
me.
you,
One day you know that you're born,
to
the angels and God together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled the sun, dust, and your hair and the golden starlight in the eyes of blue. Yeah, okay. Fucking I lost it. I fumbled that thing.
This is?
I wish we had like a setup where we can actually hear the songs and
We will.
On the day that you were born, the angel got together.
Can I hear, what's his name?
Yo, there it is. Oh, Armstrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Badu bird.
I'm sure it's the best one. You can literally do everything.
You know what?
Every time
Ken.
I think you do it.
you are near, oh yeah, just like me, they long to be close to you, oh baby, close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels of... Oh,
Dude, I think you can Armstrong anything.
You can just we can Armstrong anything.
Strong anything.
Here, this should be ready. Hold on.
You know, it's a shame. By the last show, we should be like... Last show, we should just blow it out and we should try something like this.
Yeah.
Where?
We should try something like this.
We just need music behind it. Here, try this
Dude,
one.
We should do this. All right?
We can
I'm not
record,
kidding.
man.
We should do this once a month, starting like February, where it's just us three. Don't tell anyone else.
No, yeah.
Don't tell anyone else. Don't tell Shaq. Don't fucking tell whoever, the podcast guy.
No.
Nobody. And we have a live event where it's just, we need a guy on the computer. And so like we're just, you want to come and have fun? We can have fun. Shout us a song. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's get the lyrics. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna AC/DC this out. Yo, I'm gonna dude. You know how much fun that would be live?
I keep thinking of a song like Seal.
Oh wait, Crazy.
Yep.
Crazy's a good one.
Crazy. This was Steal My Sunshine.
Who's that?
That 90s. Oh, I left ours on, you know. Don't steal my sunshine. Walking in the axe. No, okay, never mind.
Who do you want to do with it?
I don't know.
How about Electric Avenue?
Oh, I love, dude. You know when that song hit me?
Electric.
You know when that song hit me though?
What?
It even.
I love that song.
Well, yeah, but when he goes teaching and multiplication, and we still can't feed anyone. Good God.
That's a heavy line, isn't it?
Good God. We're teaching multiplication, and you still can't feed anyone?
Isn't that heavy? Yeah. Oh, no. We go.
Who's to blame in our country?
Who's to blame in our country?
Can't buy a thing on TV.
Never caught a thing on TV.
Wow, yeah.
You gonna rock down.
Dude, read these lyrics. This is one of the most. I make my kids read these lyrics.
Oh, no. I pulled up Mbop. I was not paying attention.
Where's no, fuck the Umbop. Where's the electric?
Yeah.
Electric.
Then we'll come back to Umba.
Electric Avenue. Eddie Grant.
That'd be a great metal song.
I was playing that song.
Great
the
metal
other day.
song.
I love that song. That's his only song too.
Well, that's a funny because he played it so happy. To this day, a lot of people
But the
have
video
no clue
was
with those
weird.
lyrics.
You remember the video?
Yeah, it's just
There was
him sitting in the water and
some
yeah.
weird.
I think
Now in the street there is violence.
and lots of work to be done. No place to hang out or washing, and I can't blame all on the sun. Oh no, we gonna rock down to
Working so hard like a soldier.
Working
Can't afford
so
the
hard like a
deep
soldier.
in my
Can't
heart.
afford a
I
thing
boy
on TV.
Can't afford
Deep
food
in
for
my
the
heart,
kid.
I boy.
Good God.
I
We're gonna
get
write to
food
it,
for
and then
the
we'll
kid.
take it higher. What we're gonna write to?
I wonder what
Oh
electric.
God, we're
Avenue
gonna
is.
rock down.
Oh no!
Who is to blame in one country?
Never can get to the one.
Dealing
Dealing
and they
multiply.
still can't feed
Wow.
everyone. Oh no.
Out in the
That's a
street.
good preacher song.
Out in the street. Oh, we're gonna like this.
That's a just.
Here we go. Here's
That's
a
a.
picture.
This is.
Now, ladies and
here's a
gentlemen
meta-
of the
wait.
church,
You go ahead.
open your Bibles. I'm not trying to start any controversy, but I just want to say a little passage. Something that's just in my heart right now. Now in the street, there's violence and lots of work that needs to be done. Mm-hmm. No place we can't even hang out or washing. I don't think you heard me, and I can't blame it all on the sun.
Dude, it's 3.
Oh no, we're gonna just have to rock.
I said it's 3 a.m.
Oh, is it? Oh shit, my fault. Damn. We haven't even gotten in trouble yet.
Wait.
Okay, what do you?
No, you do it like
We're waking up.
wait,
my-
wait. This is the 3 a.m. version. Ready?
No, you gotta do your rock thing.
Now, here I'll do the rock, but it's gotta be doomed because this is the 3 a.m. rock version. Bang, 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 bang. Now in the street there is violence, and there's lots of work to be done. No place to hang out or washing.
Nice.
And I can't blame it all on the sun.
Nice.
No, we're gonna rock to Electric Avenue. We're gonna rock. Quieter. We're gonna rock. No, it's 3 a.m. people. Let's try this again. We're gonna rock. Better down to Electric Avenue. Home. Oops, that's 1 a.m. I'm working hard like a soldier. Can't afford a thing on TV. Deep in my heart, ooh, I adore you. I can't get food for the kid. And that's we're gonna rock. Wait, no, that's a good God. We're gonna rock to Electric Avenue. We're gonna rock. To Electric Avenue. We're gonna rock to Electric Avenue. Oh, dude, that's a warrior song where they're gonna sneak in and take over. We're gonna rock to Electric. That's the. Oh, I love that.
I like how you ended it like quietly.
We're gonna to Electric Avenue.
Hey, do the lion quietly.
Now on the streets there's violence. And there's a lot of work to be done. There's no place to hang and watch. And I can't even blame the sun.
It's official. At the end of the day, you cannot beat the lion. You can come at him with obscure, with really creative. You could try to figure that out. He just shows up with his lion.
In the streets, there's violence. It's
over.
I know a lot of work to be done.
By TKO.
And in this corner,
This has been one of the greatest upsets of our time, Charlie. I didn't see Heffron. That's not once, but twice. Well, that's the
John
true
the
champion.
Hurricane Heffron.
The last time Heffron literally waited to after a...
Number one then, and number one now. You're listening to Heffron and Reep.
Heffron and Reep.
Rated #1 podcast by the World Podcasting Federation and the Podcast Ranking Association. No, for reals. It says it right here.